Hey everyone, welcome back. This is my review of Higurashi When They Cry, episode 8. I'm assuming that this is the final episode of the second arc of this first season, okay? And wow, what a shocking ending that was. Now, I guess I made a bit of a mistake previous episode. I think I saw a scene a while back where in that dungeon where they were at in this episode, Mion right in front of Shion, Mion basically nailed one of Keiichi's fingers, but instead she was about to, but she didn't. Instead, she did it at the very end of the episode when the two of them were alone in the hospital. And that's basically where it ends. The episode splats to red at the end there after that, and then the episode ends. Okay, but still. Wow. And apparently both Satoko and Rika are both dead and were killed by supposedly Mion. Okay. And obviously Keiichi and Shion were both traumatized by what Mion did to them. And yeah, Mion's kind of nuts, although we do learn in this episode a little bit more about Mion. Apparently she has some Apparently she has some sort of a demon trapped inside of her, and it's kind of unclear exactly how she would have got this demon trapped inside her, but supposedly the demon is making her do all these actions. And we constantly see throughout the course of this episode that she's, I think, kind of like trying to fight back her demon side, but she eventually gets to the point where she just gives up and embraces it in a sense, because although she's basically descending into madness at this point, and she doesn't want to do all these horrible things, she's given up any hope of fighting the demon, so she's just embracing everything that the demon's making her do. Okay, and that episode, the end of this episode really shocked me. I did not expect that to happen at all. Okay. We also learned that something fishy is going on here, because apparently the person who did all that stuff to Shion and Keiichi may not have actually been Mion after all, because apparently they fished Mion out of the well as well. In addition to that when they broke into the shrine earlier in this arc, in this arc of this season, that one chick who was with the photographer in the shrine apparently already supposedly died a couple nights before that. So, dear God. If they were intending to write a confusing story like this, then God damn it, they fucking succeeded, okay? And I'll say it again, I know that all the answers are probably in season 2, but still. Wow. This was really confusing, but it was I think a fantastic end to the second arc of this first season, okay? Really, that ending there really shocked me, and I cannot wait to get to episode 9, which will start the next arc, because it was really good, okay? Like, as always, the suspense is so fucking high in this episode that it really just tenses me up whenever any of these characters are on screen. One thing I do have to say about this arc, though, is that Rena, who was one of the two killers in the first arc along with Mion, is completely fucking innocent, it seems, in this arc. She has nothing to do with it. She's as innocent as Keiichi is, and she's the only one of their friends, aside from Keiichi, obviously, who Mio doesn't end up killing, although I think it's supposed to be assumed that Keiichi's probably dead at the end of, because of the end of this episode. I mean, she probably ended up, that one nail alone probably didn't kill him, but I'm pretty sure he's presumed dead for this arc as well. Okay. So really, Rena's the only one that Mion actually didn't kill, but she's completely innocent in this one, so that's a big change. A big fucking change from the first arc of this first season, okay? So, bottom line, fantastic episode once again. I cannot get enough of this series. I know it seems like I'm kissing its ass, but again, there are flaws definitely. As I keep saying, the art's really generic and standard. The animation is kind of really bad. And actually, the music, when it's a comedical scene, is really forgettable, even when I'm watching it. Like, I definitely don't remember it afterwards, but I don't even notice it all that much when it's there. So that is kind of a complaint that I do have to mention for the kind of the slice of life-ish scenes. And that's been the case from the start of the series to now. Okay. So there's definitely issues, but still, fantastic episode. Really. I cannot wait to start the next arc because this is really getting so fucking good. So anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.